If you're driving up a narrow, steep road and come across a car within reasonable passing room. A. Neither driver should take any steps backwards. B. If the other vehicle is a truck, you should pull over to the side of the road. C. You should take a detour down the road. D. The other driver should pull over to the side of the road. To pass another car, you may drive off the paved road. A. If the vehicle in front of you is making a left turn. B. If there is enough room on the shoulder for your vehicle. C. Without a doubt not. To pass another car, you may drive off the paved road. A. If the vehicle in front of you is making a left turn. B. If there is enough room on the shoulder for your vehicle. C. Without a doubt not. You should be looking down the road to where your vehicle will be in around to avoid last-minute maneuvers. A. 10 to 15 seconds. B. 15 to 20 seconds. C. 5 to 10 seconds. You must complete and submit a written report to the DMV if you are involved in a traffic collision. A. Only in the event that you or the other driver is hurt. B. Only if you're the one who's at fault. C. If there is more than $1,000 in property damage or if there are any injuries. Which of the following blind spot assertions is correct? A. By gazing in your rearview mirrors, you may check for blind spots. B. Blind spots in large trucks are larger than in most passenger vehicles. C. If you have one outside mirror on each side of the vehicle, you won't need them. Signs with a black background and an orange background identify. A. There are railroad tracks ahead. B. Zones of work. C. There are no passing zones. To make a right turn from a highway with 2 lanes in your direction, make a right turn from. A. Depending on your pace, you can take either lane. B. Depending on oncoming traffic, any lane. C. The lane nearest to the road center. D. The lane closest to the road's edge or curb. You're approaching a railroad crossing without any warning devices and can only see 400 feet in one direction down the tracks. What is the speed limit? A. 15 miles per hour. B. 25 miles per hour. C. 20 miles per hour. It is illegal to A. Close to a railroad crossing by 300 feet. B. Pass through any clearly designated no passing zone. C. A and B are both correct. It is not required to use your parking brake when making an emergency roadside stop. A. False. B. True. The basic speed law in California states. A. On some freeways in California, the maximum speed limit is 70 miles per hour. B. Driving faster than is safe for the given conditions is never a good idea. C. It is never a good idea to drive faster than the posted speed limit. A left turn is about to be made. During the last feet before the turn, you must signal consistently. A. 70. B. 5, 100. C. 50. What should you do when a flashing yellow signal light is present at an intersection? A. Slow down and cross carefully. B. Maintain your speed but watch for other vehicles. C. Stop before crossing the intersection. You've been in a small traffic mishap with a parked car and can't seem to locate the owner. You must do. A. Make a note on the vehicle's dashboard. B. Report the collision as soon as possible to the city police or the CHP in unincorporated regions. C. Both of the above are true. In foggy conditions, you should use your A. Low beams. B. Fog lights only. C. High beams. The following rules apply to the speed restriction in residential areas. A. 20 miles per hour. B. 35 miles per hour. C. 25 miles per hour. D. 30 miles per hour. When merging into the motorway, you should be doing the following. A. At or near the same speed as the interstate traffic. B. On the motorway, there is a marked speed limit. C. The speed limit is 5 to 10 miles per hour slower than the highway traffic. You've just sold your car. Within days, you must tell the DMV. A. 10. B. 15. C. 5. You have the legal right to close down an intersection. A. During rush hour traffic. B. Under no circumstances. C. When you entered the intersection on the green light. When one of the following occurs in California, you must notify the DMV. A. You change your insurance company. B. Your vehicle fails a smog test. C. You are involved in a collision and there is an injury. Your front wheels should be positioned as follows when parking uphill on a two-way street with no curb. A. Parallel to the road surface. B. Turned right. C. I swung to the left. DMV Online Practice Test Department of Motor Vehicles. In the United States, the government agency that is responsible for driver licensing and vehicle registration is the Department of Motor Vehicles, or DMV for short. They administer the tests for those who want to obtain their DMV license. Each state has its own set of rules and regulations when it comes to driver licensing. But the most common out of all of them is that they follow the Graduated Driver License Program. Through this program, for you to get a DMV driver's license, you can apply for the following: learner's permit, restricted or provisional license, and adult license. Permit test. The first stage of the licensing program is the DMV learner's permit test. Passing this test means that first-time drivers and teens will be given a permit to drive. To get your DMV driving permit, you must pass the vision test and the knowledge test.